going on, y'all? It's me, the freaking enigmatic air animal. And yeah, we back. What's up, edits? Hey, listen, I had a lot of people be like, yo, man, do more SS, do more Shadow Slave. I'm like, you know what? Let's give the people what they want. But this time, we're not actually looking at Andy Mangwa. He's the homie, but, you know, branching out a little bit, because I can. So this one is, I have 3, actually. So, yeah, editor, zoom in a little bit so they see the videos and the name of the channel. So, it's the top 3 videos. Listen, Shadow God Weaver, End of Asterion, Volume 11 Shadow Slave. I know I'm not caught up. I've talked about this. I know I'm not caught up, but listen, by the time I do end up actually getting to that point, I'm going to forget these. Let's be real. Let's be real. But without further ado, let's hop in that bad boy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, these are all pretty short, by the way. Oh God, that's loud.
Oh, have I had the dubious pleasure of meeting the great and terrible Weaver before? He remained silent for a moment, then grinned. Well, no surprise. I am the most personable and gregarious man in all of the Kingdom of Hope, after all.
I am the long-lasting promise of a distant sky. I am the enduring promise of a distant sky. I am the promise of a distant sky who walks the path of ascension. I am ascended.
Hail, Weaver, demon of fate, firstborn of the unknown. Ananke greets the children of Weaver.
I will win. You just wait and see. At the end of all this, the dream spawn will be broken and defeated.
I am Weaver, the demon of fate. He glared at the loathsome terror with a dark, smoldering fury and growled, "Where is my eye, you wretched thief?"
Her voice shook. Apotheosis. She took a step forward. You madman, you are attempting apotheosis.
Welcome back to the nightmare spell, lost from light. Your treachery truly knows no bounds.
Who calls upon me?
It was the darkest horror of the Great River. It was the Mad Prince.
A powerless growl escaped from his lips. The plague of Asterion was over.
Okay, I have thoughts. All right. I wonder if all 3 videos are going to be just like this. So hear me out. As someone who is not caught up like at all. The edits that are literally just quotes are not going to hit as hard for me. But I think even stuff that I am caught up on, I really like dope edits, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy fight stuff like that. Because Shadow Slave has some amazing art. Like, bro, it has some amazing art. Like seeing like people like animate that or, you know, do other things. That is more my vibe. I really like how that is. I really like that vibe. Like, dude, it's like that's just what I prefer to see. I will say that even though I don't know exactly specifically what they're talking about or specifically the context, it just makes me more curious. It's like god dang it, like man, if I didn't have a tiny human to take care of, man, so many novels I want to check out, so little time. Okay, last thing. I'll give one thing. Like, I'm not trying to like crap on this video because I'm sure a lot of people would like this video. I'm not a big fan of the AI speech. That's just me, and that's like just across the board. I don't know. I don't really like it. It just sounds so off-putting, you know, like very uncanny valley, and like you know, just fake. I mean, obviously it's AI, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But you know, let's just move on. All right, here's chapter 3000. Chapter 3000.
2 figures emerged from the shadows of the forgotten shore. One of them was Sunny, and the other was Asterion, bound, drained of essence, and barely able to walk. He had spent the last few days sealed in the Sorceress Circle on the underground floor of the Nameless Temple, in the company of Sunny's new shadow. That kept the Dreamspawn contained for a while, but it wasn't going to contain him for long. So, Sunny had come up with a different solution. He pulled on the black chain, forcing Asterion to follow him up a tall mountain of rubble. They were climbing the remains of the Crimson Spire. What a charming place. Asterion's voice was hoarse, but he still maintained his composure. Sunny did not answer. Instead, he continued forward until they finally reached their destination. At the heart of the towering ruin, a deep well brimmed with darkness. Far below, on the bottom of the well, there was a circle of black water, its surface flawlessly smooth, like a dark mirror. Asterion glanced down, a grim expression settling on his face. Eventually, he turned to face Sunny and smiled. So, this is it then? A hint of malevolent amusement ignited in his golden eyes. This is where you intend to seal me? What a lovely choice. But you must know that I will escape this seal too, just like I escaped the moon. One day, I will break free. Sunny studied him for a while, his eyes full of somber consideration. Then, he smiled.
Sure, I know you will.
Sunny took a deep breath.
But it will take you a long time. And by the time you escape, we will either be gods, or there won't be anyone left for you to devour.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sunny faced Asterion.
Do you see, Dreamspawn? Yes, I might not be able to destroy an idea.
He raised his hand slowly.
But I can make it obsolete.
With that, Sunny smiled and pushed Asterion into the well, into the cold embrace of the dark sea. The Dreamspawn disappeared into the black water with a scream, and it swallowed him whole, suffocating the dark malice of his voice. The water rippled a few times and grew still. Soon, there was no trace of disturbance left on its surface, and no trace of him left under the lightless sky of the forgotten shore. The story of the Dreamspawn was over, and new stories were about to begin in his wake.
Okay, that was actually pretty interesting. Again, not even knowing anything, that was actually pretty interesting. Freaking... Alright, I'm about to seal you in this dark well. And by the time that you make it back out, I'm going to be just so incredibly powerful, you can't do nothing. Or everybody's going to be gone. That's one hell of a thing to tell somebody. Jesus. Okay. Next. All right. Shadow God plus Weaver.
When the end came, Shadow was the last of the gods to be destroyed. Many have resented him for creating death.
Okay. See now, I like how this is edited.
Death
This
embraced
is clean.
all. When Shadow made death, he has become death. Everything that Shadow swallowed died, and everything that died was
That's
swallowed
my eyes
by
a little
Shadow.
bit though, but it's pretty cool.
Death was an absolute law, and thus, that which was ever changing no more. When children of the unknown rebelled against the gods, Weaver was the only one to refuse the call of war.
Weaver looks
Despised
dope.
and hunted by both sides, they disappeared.
That's
No
a
one knew
dope
where
looking
Weaver
character.
went and what they did, until it was too late.
Life is just the prelude to death, and war is just the key to open its gates. Everything you cherish, everything you nurture, everything that starts with you will one day be mine, be welcomed by me, swallowed by me, and find peace within me. This is the mercy of Shadow. Hollow, futile. You might have come first, my sister, but when your cruelty ends, I will be all that remains. Are you there? Weaver straightened and looked up, as if seeing something no one else could see, as if addressing someone whom no one else could hear. Are you watching? Watch well then, Epigone. Let me show you how gods die.
Okay, well, he seems like a problem. He seems like a problem. All right, I'm not going to talk about specifically about the books in general because obviously I don't know. I gotta catch up to 3,000 chapters. 3,000 chapters of this, 3,000 chapters of LOTM, 3,000 chapters of freaking. Oh my god, what's the other one? Oh my god, wow, I can't even think about it. Wow, there's just so many. There's a whole bunch, like I have like a small list of novels that I want to check out. So, got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Yeah. Reading channel coming soon. But I appreciate y'all. Please don't give like spoilers. Like, listen, somebody got mad at me because I said this. Don't give like in-depth, like full-on explanation of stuff that is a spoiler that helps explain a whole bunch of things. I know that this is a spoiler. Oh my god, that's why it really got mad at me. Why would you say no spoilers, but you watch the spoiler? Dog, I'm not gonna remember it. I'm not gonna remember the specific thing. Okay? It's like, shoot, there's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute before I get there. But I like, it's not just for me, but for anybody else that may be interested also in reading it or checking it out. You know, just so they don't get spoiled themselves either. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. But please don't put like hefty spoilers. That's why I didn't ask any questions during this video. I don't no answers. But I appreciate y'all, man. I think I'm going to record one more Shadow Slave edit video. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it out next week. Maybe this week. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure yet. But I appreciate y'all. You stay classy. You stay amazing. And I'll see y'all the next one. Deuces.